take your seats. Do the handheld? I'll do this one.
Are they ready to walk in? They're ready?
Good morning, everybody. We ask that you please take your seat if you have not yet. We're going to get started. We would like you to welcome your class of 2024.
ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and the remarkable graduating class of 2024, welcome to this momentous occasion. As your Master of Ceremonies today, it's truly an honor to stand before you on this special day. Mrs. McKinney and I, Ms. Holohan, are the Vice Principals of Brooks Composite High School. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge the height difference and the mic movement today, but we rest assured that we are from the East Coast of Canada and we are used to a little humor. Today we gather to honor the dedication, achievement, and bright futures of our graduating students, and we truly thank you. As the grade 12 administrator, I've developed a deep connection with our grads. I've experienced firsthand their unique spirit, passion, and occasional stress that define our graduating class. Through every challenge and triumph, we've nurtured their potential and guided them towards this momentous day. As we reflect on the journey that's brought them here today, I'm reminded of a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt, who said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Class of 2024, today marks the beginning of a new chapter, filled with endless possibilities. Each of you hold the power to shape your future and contribute positively to the world around you. Just a couple reminders for today. Please show patience and respect as each student is called to be celebrated. Every name announced represents many years of hard work, determination, and countless memories. Your support and encouragement mean the world to our graduates, so let's ensure the day is memorable for the right reasons. Thank you, everyone, for being here to witness this milestone in the lives of Brooks Composite graduating class of 2024. Without further ado, let's celebrate their achievements, applaud their resilience, and present to you the future leaders, innovators, and change makers, the BCHS class of 2024.
We would now like to call Jamima Bagunda to come down. We ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
At this time, we would ask Cam and Lukey to come down for our treaty and land acknowledgement.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cayman. I'm a Métis student here at Brooks Composite High School. I'm part of the Métis Nation of Alberta, and I'm proud of our rich history here in Alberta. Us Métis and Indigenous people have played an important role in Alberta's history, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. I'm excited to see the future of my Native classmates and their impact on our nation. I'll now go over the land acknowledgement. We acknowledge the traditional lands and the territories of Indigenous people who have lived on these lands and taken care of them since time immemorial. We are on Treaty 7 territory, as well as the historical regional homeland of the Blackfoot Nations, including Siksika, Piikani, Kainai, the Tisuni Nation, and Stoney Nakoda First Nations. We acknowledge and respect their histories, languages, and their diverse culture of the First Nations, Métis, and all First people who have taken care of this land. We are grateful for their contributions and that continue to enrich our communities. Hi, hi. Thank you.
We would now like to call Mr. Jeff Petley-Jones up to deliver the principal's message.
Sorry, Steph, you're a little on the short side. Before we get started, I'm going to go a little off script, and no one's aware of this. Obviously, this is a pretty important milestone for our grads, but it's also a very important milestone for the staff at BCHS who've spent time with these students over the last 3 years. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask every member of the BCHS staff that are here today to please come up and take a spot on the stairs. We're going to get a photo with the grads. And that includes Mrs. Lindbergh, Dr. Kay, Mrs. Tung, and Mrs. Ellis. After all, is it really official? Unless it's, I mean, I'm old, so I'm going to say Facebook official, but on the gram or TikTok, so. So before I begin, let's take a moment and recognize the accomplishments of this group of fine young women and men of the class of 2024. I would also like to take the opportunity at this point in time to thank Mrs. Stroder, Mrs. Riddell Fulton, Mrs. Higgins, Mrs. French, Mr. Brown, and everyone else who worked extremely hard to make this all come together, to make this such a momentous occasion for our graduates today. I'd also like to take this time to acknowledge some staff who are moving on next year. Mrs. Twan, who began her teaching career at the same time that our graduates arrived back in 2021. I would also like to recognize Mrs. Morris, or Ms. Gehring, as she was known to your parents back in the day, who is retiring from BCHS after 34 years at Brooks Composite High School. That's right, guys. Mrs. Morris started BCHS back in 1990. I was still in junior high. Much like your high school career, the grad class of 1990 saw some pretty historic events. You saw the end of a global pandemic, the invasion of the Ukraine, and war break out in the Middle East. The class of 1990 saw the fall of the Berlin Wall, the fall of communism in Eastern Europe and Russia, and war break out in the Middle East, which in many ways just shows you that as much as things can change, in many ways they always stay the same. So guys, you officially begin your lives on June 28th. If you think back to when you started in August of 2021, it was a pretty eventful beginning. We started the year without masks, before having to don masks again in the middle of September. We were allowed to have sports, but due to restrictions, Mrs. Varoba, Mr. Powell, and myself got to serve as the least scary door bouncers you've ever met. We spent the past 2 years returning to normal, and you are all off to explore dreams, horizons, and educational opportunities at the next level. We have seen you leave an unforgettable mark on BCHS, whether it be in the fine arts. I want to shout out the play this year. It was fantastic. Academics, sports, skills, James and Kirby winning gold in 3D animation. Kellen winning silver in 3D game animation, in 3D game art, sorry. Juliana winning a bronze in 2D animation. Caleb winning a bronze in 3D game art. And Zane winning a bronze in automotive technology. I know that I speak for all the staff when I tell you that you've definitely left your mark on the hallways of BCHS. I think we can all agree that you folks have definitely shown incredible resilience over these past 3 years. It's not easy coming to a building under one set of circumstances only to have to pivot to another set of circumstances, only to pivot back later in the year. It goes to show you this class has a ton of flexibility. As you look back on what you've accomplished over your 3 years at BCHS, I know that the flexibility you've shown here over these 3 years will hold you in good stead. In conclusion, I want you to realize that your life will continue to evolve and change as the years go by. That's important to remain flexible and resilient as you move through life. And to quote the songwriter, B.J. Barham, you ain't ever going to make like you thought you ain't ever going to make it like you thought you would. I think we can all agree that after 3 years, the resilience and flexibility of this class have shown that no matter what barriers the world puts in their way, they're going to bust through. Congratulations, grads.
At this time, I would like to ask Milena Sticka to please come down and do the valedictorian address.
Good morning, fellow graduates, staff, family, friends, and honored guests. My name is Milena Sticka, and it is of immense honor to be standing here today as the valedictorian of the Brooks Composite High School graduating class of 2024. Today, we gather here to celebrate this remarkable milestone in our lives, and I'd like to start by extending a moment of gratitude to our teachers, family members, and friends whose support has been the key to our success. For me, I have realized that there is nothing more important than the relationships we have built that have played a guiding factor in getting us here today. To our teachers, you have challenged us and you have supported us. Your commitment and consistency has paved the way for our education, and your dedication to us and our school has remarkable value and will always be treasured. Whether it was getting pied in the face, having a bucket of water dumped on your head, or spending your lunch hour or dedicating time after school to chat about senseless topics, those are the memories that will always put a smile on our faces when we think back to high school. You have shown us guidance and mentorship every step of the way and believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, or when you doubted us. I cannot thank you enough for all that you have done to get us up to this chapter in our lives. Next, to our parents, guardians, and families, thank you for your endless support and sacrifices you have made. We stand before you as high school graduates, and you're probably wondering, as we are, where all the time went. You have taught us how to grow, you have encouraged us, and you have provided us with unwavering love and support, even on the days where we pushed you away thinking we no longer needed you. You have continued to support us through all of our ups and downs and have been the foundation in shaping us to who we are today and the guiding light leading up to this moment. Now, on a more personal level, I'd like to give thanks to the dazzling woman to whom I received my name and my life's blood, quoted by Rory Gilmore. So thank you, Mom. Growing up, I never noticed the sacrifices my mom had made for us and our family, but as I stand here today, I can't thank her enough for everything she has done to get me to this moment. My mom never put the idea into my head that I couldn't do whatever I wanted to do, and she has supported me and been my shoulder to lean on at every moment in my life. To friends, a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has been a constant source of support, encouragement, and joy, and those of you who had had each other's backs through thick and thin. The companionships we have developed, all the love, patience, words of encouragement, laughter, and don't forget the tears have made this journey unforgettable. I think it is safe to say that the people I have grown close to over the past few years are one of the reasons I am standing here today. The continual motivation, the shared challenges, and the last-minute cram study sessions in the library right before a test have helped me become the person I am today. Friends encourage us and believe in us, and they make leaving high school extra hard. And because of that, graduation would not be the same without you guys. Now, to my fellow graduates, we did it! We've navigated through the challenges of exams, projects, late-night study sessions, and we've learned to balance extracurriculars, personal commitments, part-time jobs, and simply hanging out with our friends, including in the back of Walmart parking lot. We have all undoubtedly faced setbacks that many of us probably thought we would not get through, and we have grown in ways we never thought were possible. But we are here today, together, to celebrate not only this amazing end of a chapter in our lives, but the start of a new one. When we were kids, I always remember saying, I can't wait to grow up. But now that the time is here, I wish it hadn't gone by so fast. It's crazy how in just the blink of an eye, we are at our high school graduation looking back at all the memories we have made. It seems like just yesterday we were playing ultimate tag or grounders at recess or hanging from the monkey bars without a care in the world. I've always wanted to grow up and to graduate, but now that it's here, it scares me how fast the time went. This was our last year of figuring out what classes we had with each other at the beginning of each semester and where we were going to go for lunch. And now, today is the last day we all have a moment together before we part ways and venture into our own separate journeys. As I reflect on the experiences and the journey that has shaped each and every one of us, I am reminded of some of the words from one of my favorite movies spoken by Elle Woods. It goes like this: you must always have faith in people, and most importantly, you must have faith in yourself. These words, although simple, carry with them a profound message that continues to resonate with me. Throughout our years spent at school, we have learned the value and the strength that comes from having the power of people having faith in others. Although we might not have noticed it then, we have experienced how the support and encouragement from a teacher, a family member, or a friend having faith in us can inspire us and give us the power to keep pushing forward. But just as important as having faith in others comes having faith in yourself. And this is probably the most essential piece of advice I can give you as we step out into the larger world. Believing in the worth of ourselves means trusting our abilities and having faith even in an ocean of doubt. We often go our whole lives doubting our abilities, trying to impress others, or be as Good is someone else. But for me, the best thing that I did was to have faith in myself. I always used to be the type of person to doubt my abilities or compare myself to others who I thought were better than me. I was the type of person who never had faith in oneself. But when I stand here today, I can tell you I am very proud of the person who I am today. I stopped letting my doubts get in the way, and I did the things that made me feel good about myself and the things that I knew would allow me to feel accomplished and to feel proud. And what I like to say is the reason for who I have become today is because I finally found faith in myself. So, as we graduate, we should be proud of the accomplishments we have made, the trophies we have received, but most importantly, the friendships we have crafted that have given each and every one of us faith. We possess such unique strengths and abilities, and having self-belief is crucial to our accomplishments. So, to the class of 2024, as we part ways, go and live the life of your dreams. Continue to do what you love, and remember that no one knows you better than you know yourself. Don't give up when times get tough, and know that you are never alone. Be that person who can walk with confidence and say, I can, even when you think you can't. Be proud of who you are becoming, and most importantly, always have faith in yourself. So, until we meet again, happy graduation, and congrats to the class of 2024.
In a moment, we're going to start our slideshow presentation, but grads, take a deep breath, and please remember what we practiced. Back row, please stand. Proceed. Our first graduate, Rahama Abdi. Rahama will be returning to BCHS in the fall to upgrade. Isaac Abdillahai. Isaac plans to take a year off and then study aviation. Bishan Abdurraham. Bishan plans to take a gap year to work and then go to post-secondary. Gotooth Abdurraham. Gotooth plans to move to Calgary and work. Mosla Aden. Mosla plans to take a gap year, then head off to trade school to become an electrician. Marian Adan Abdi. Marian plans to work and then go to Medicine Hat College to become an LPN. Mohammed Amin Aden. Wael Ahmed. Wael plans to go to school for electrical engineering and get his real estate license. Ahmed Alabed. Ahmed plans to take a year off and then pursue a career in aviation. Musab Ali. Musab is planning to work for a year after high school. Colton Anderson. Joshua Andrews. Joshua plans to become a wildfire firefighter and or structure firefighter. Kellen Armstrong. Kellen is moving to Vancouver in October to go to Think Tank Training Center. Stephen Armstrong. Stephen plans to take a year off from education and has accepted an offer to play for the Calgary Colts for the upcoming season. Grady Arthur. Grady is taking a gap year and then pursuing MMA. Luam Ashafa. Luam plans to attend Lethbridge College and pursue a career as a healthcare aide. Ermias Ashmalash. Ermias plans to work after high school. Brooklyn Atkinson. Brooklyn plans to earn a Bachelor of Fine Arts, majoring in dance at Simon Fraser University. Brooklyn is also the recipient of the Grasslands ATA Local Academic Scholarship presented by Mr. Brent Meyer. Gabriel Avila. Gabriel plans to take a gap year and then pursue a career in aesthetic nursing. Jamina Bagunda.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Mark Balacquia. Mark is going to take a gap year and then go to post-secondary. Tyrese Bainham Poole. Kelsey Beblow. Kelsey plans to take a gap year. Zane Becker. Zane plans to work, buy a boat, and go fishing. Desiree Bicoy. Desiree plans to take a gap year and then pursue a career in women's health care. Kira Bignow. Kira is going to take a year off to travel and then attend University of Calgary to become a pediatrician. Jackson Bolt. Jackson plans to play junior hockey and then become a police officer. Lyndon Bork. Lyndon is attending the University of Calgary for engineering. Lyndon is also receiving a scholarship from Life Touch Humanities, being presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Hannah Boyd. Hannah Boyd. Aiden Brass. Aiden is looking forward to adventuring out into the workforce. Kaylee Bremner. Kaylee plans to take a gap year and then move to Medicine Hat to work at a senior's home. Amber Brown. Amber is taking a gap year to visit family. Ced Brumelheis. Ced plans to work and apprentice to become a cabinet maker. Jetta Buto. Jetta plans to continue her education and compete on the college rodeo team at Central Arizona College, where she'll be working towards an equine business management and training certificate. Jenna is also receiving 2 scholarships today. One is the 1989 Alberta Summer Games Athletics Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones, and the Gazdarica Scholarship, which was also presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Francis Cabobos. Caleb Kalibaba. Caleb plans to take a gap year to work, save, travel, and then attend post-secondary. Crystal Charm Cantle. Crystal plans to attend the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology for Baking and Pastry Arts. Zarina Capco. Zarina plans to work and travel and then go to post-secondary. Alan Castillo Esquida. Alan is planning on taking a gap year.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Theodore Renrod Cataluna. Theodore is going to study at the University of Lethbridge to become the coolest elementary teacher in the world and play the guitar like crazy. He is also the recipient of the Marilyn Jackson Fine Arts Scholarship presented by Mrs. Michelle Varoba and the Ashton Moen Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Charlotte Chavez. Charlotte is attending SAIT for business. Shu Lin Chen. Shu Lin plans on taking time to work and travel before continuing to post-secondary education. Tianla Chen. Tianla plans on taking time to travel and exploring the world. Mickey Chian Chang. Mickey plans to take work and travel and then go to post-secondary. Rihanna Chrétien. Rihanna plans to start her career in early childhood development at Dynamite Academy. Jersey Cluett. Jersey is attending the University of Lethbridge to take a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Jersey is also the recipient of the United Church Women's Fellowship Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Malia Cook. Malia is going to Medicine Hat College to study early learning in childcare. She hopes to pursue a career in childcare as it prepares her for the ultimate goal of being a mom. Jordan Coombs. Jordan plans to attend Lethbridge College for open studies. Shay Cowan. Shay plans to take a year off to travel before going back to school. Michael Craig. Michael is going to take a gap year. Casey Curry. Naya Dak. Naya will be pursuing a career in real estate. V. Dang. V plans to go to Medicine Hat College for business management, majoring in accounting. Justin DeAust. Justin plans on working at Hometime Barbecue to develop an interest in business management. Cole DeBoer. Cole DeBoer is moving to Vancouver in August to pursue a career in computer programming. Dylan Deli Bogovich. Dylan plans to study information technology at SAIT. Dylan is also the recipient of the Brooks Kinsman Citizenship Award presented by Mr. Keith Biddick. Enya Demchuk. Enya plans to take some time and figure it out. Emily Dumont. Emily is going to Medicine Hat College for education. Bior Dang. Bior will be attending the University of Saskatchewan in September for engineering.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Cameron Dovachuk. Cameron plans to take a gap year to figure out what she wants to do next. Alison Dumaya. Alison plans to go to college and play professional soccer. Levi Eidsness. Levi plans to take a gap year. Kira Elsesser. Kira will be taking a year off after graduation. Victor Elsbeth. Victor will continue to work in auto body until he has enough hours to start his apprenticeship training at SAIT. Nordine Farah. Nordine plans to take a gap year and then go to post-secondary. Liam Ferguson. Liam plans to attend Lethbridge College for Renewable Resource Management. Chris Ferner. Parker Forrest. Parker is attending the University of Saskatchewan to pursue a degree in engineering. Parker is also receiving an academic scholarship from the Grasslands ATA Local, which was presented by Mr. Brent Meyer. Johannes Friesen. David Foley. David plans to attend SAIT for construction project management. Luke Gagnon. Luke plans to attend Medicine Hat College to take business. Alan Jake Gahez. Kian Galloway. Kian plans to move to Medicine Hat, take some time to travel, and become a hairstylist. Diana Garcia. Diana is attending SAIT for business. Chanel Garcia. Chanel is taking a gap year and then going to post-secondary. Anyar Gael. Bindu Green. Bindu plans to attend Medicine Hat College for nursing.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Hamza Kulid. Hamza plans to join the Soccer Academy in Vancouver in June, then attend College for Accounting Management. Kadar Kulid. Kadar plans to upgrade and then study Business Management. Gaida Samir Al-Mustafa Al-Haddad. Kaya Hagen. Delet Halley. Delet plans to go to college. Mohammed Amin Hamoud. Mohammed plans to become a snack connoisseur so he can travel and taste test snacks all around the world. Anjali Hang. Anjali plans to attend post-secondary and pursue a career in nursing. Tiana Harms. Tiana is attending Lakeland College in the fall for interior design. Adria Harris. Adria will be attending the University of Saskatoon to pursue a Bachelor of Nursing. Ahmed Hassan. Keaton Hoffman. Keaton plans working for a year, then venturing into the trades. Ala Hussein. Ala is planning on studying dentistry in Egypt. She is also the recipient of the Robert Trimmer Senior Memorial Scholarship for Sciences presented by Mr. Jeff Petley-Jones. Mabruka Mohammed Idris. Mabruka plans to work and travel. Timaj Idris. Timaj plans to take a gap year, then pursue a career in fashion design. Morgan Isaac. Morgan plans to pursue a career as a firefighter and an EMT. Abdi Ismail. Abdi Kadir plans to take a year off to save for college and then go to post-secondary for business management. Anab Ahmed Ismail. Anab plans to work and then go to post-secondary.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Asho Ahmed Ismail. Asho hopes to pursue a career in the medical field. Ramla Esi Hassan. Ramla hopes to pursue a career in the medical field. Rian Isi Hassan. Rianne plans to attend college and pursue her dream career as an ITE. Ryder Jenkins. Ryder plans to attend post-secondary to pursue a career in the oil and gas industry. Tavia Jenner. Tavia is going to attend the University of Lethbridge to study fine arts and education. Micah Johnson. Micah plans to go to Olds College and take agriculture management. Micah is also being presented with the Craig Lester Agricultural Food and Travel Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley-Jones. Elia Juno. Elia is going to attend Medicine Hat College to take the Science Transfer Program to pursue a career in dental hygiene. Peyton Jupp. Peyton will be taking the Equine Care and Management Program at Olds College. Yafet Khalib. Kolom Kasaba. Kolom will be living her best life. Coco Kidan. Deegan Kinnenberg. Deegan plans to return to Victoria and continue playing for the WHL and then pursue a career in professional hockey. Ranjana Kuriman. Ranjana is planning to take a gap year to work and travel. Braden Liadir. Braden plans to attend Medicine Hat College to pursue a career as an automotive service technician. Andre Liboan. Andre plans to attend Medicine Hat College and take the aviation program. Sam Lim Sorn. Sam plans to take a year off and work. Marshall Lindgren. Marshall is going to take some time to explore the workforce and then go to college. Xiao Lu. Xiao plans to take a gap year to work and travel and then go to post-secondary.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Madison Lockhart. Madison plans to work and to go to school to become a paramedic. Chance Loki. Chance will be playing junior hockey for the Melville Millionaires in the SJHL. Adele Luell. Adele is attending Lethbridge College for Child and Youth Care. Cayman Lukey. Ben Lundy. Ben is attending Medicine Hat College to become a heavy equipment technician. Jenna Lister. Jenna plans to attend Medicine Hat College for Office Administration Management. Parker Ma. Parker is going to Medicine Hat College to become a paramedic. Mayo Menuck. Mayo plans to pursue a career as a fashion model while attending Lethbridge College for social work. Ainsley Marbach. Ainsley plans on taking a year off to work. Brent Markup. Brent plans to begin his career as an electrician, then further his studies to become an electrical engineer. Carly Marquez. Carly plans to go to school to become a veterinary technician. Connor Materi. Connor plans to become an automotive service technician. Hale Maxwell Lister. Hale plans to take a year off to work and then go to college. Gracie McCall. Nahom Maher. Hassett Makira. Hassett will be attending the University of Alberta to take a Bachelor of Science in Nutritional Health and Food Science. Asar Mohammed. Asar plans to travel and attend post-secondary in the fall. Fadumo Mohammed. Fadumo plans to attend college and pursue a career in nursing.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Mohammed Saeed Mohammed. Mohammed plans to work and then go to college. Tunzia Hamid Mohammed. Tunzia is planning on taking a gap year and then going to college to become a nurse. Dylan Morale. Dylan plans to become an automotive service technician and start his own business. Madeline Mossy. Madeline plans to go to university and find happiness wherever she can. Rignani Rignani. Rignani plans to attend university for veterinary medicine and then pursue a career in the Air Force. Zan Mushtaq. Zan plans to join the RCMP. Caleb Nygaard. Caleb plans to attend SAIT to become an electrician. Hayden Onda. Hayden plans to work for the summer and then pursue a career in the trades. Christian Palias. Christian plans to work until January of 2025 and then attend post-secondary. William Patterson. William plans to upgrade, then take physics at the University of Saskatchewan. Luke Penner. Hannah Penny. Hannah plans to move to Saskatchewan to help her cousin take care of her kids and then become a hairstylist. Helena Penny. Helena plans to work, then travel with family and friends. Donnie Pines. Donnie plans to move to Edmonton with their trusty cat Sylvester and pursue a career in animation. Dakota Roberts. Dakota plans on taking a gap year and then going into the trades. Melanie Rodriguez. Melanie plans to take a gap year to work and travel and then attend post-secondary to earn a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. Haley Romans. Haley is attending Mount Royal University to pursue a degree in accounting. Haley is also being presented with the MNP Scholarship presented by Mr. Tyler Mossy.
Next row, please stand. Proceed. Juliana Ruello. Juliana will be attending the University of Lethbridge in the fall. Cole Rusnak. Cole is attending Red Deer Polytechnic in September for Applied Arts in Theater, Film, Theater, and Live Entertainment. Kirby Sadie. Kirby plans to take a gap year and then travel and then go to post-secondary. James Carlo Salumbidas. James plans to play the clarinet and the saxophone like crazy and attend the University of Alberta to become the coolest high school band director. James is also the recipient of the Ashton Moen Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeffrey Petley Jones. Jack Schottenbauer. Jack plans to go to post-secondary to take business management, majoring in accounting, and one day open his own business. Daxton Schrader. Daxton plans on becoming an automotive service technician, played baseball for the University of Calgary Dinos, and then play for the Brooks Bombers in the WCBL. Reese Schroeder. Reese will be attending Olds College for agricultural management and then return home and run the family farm. Reese is also the recipient of the Gardezieka Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Addison Sheridan. Addison plans to take a year off and then go to post-secondary to become an ultrasound technician. Delaney Shipley. Delaney plans to go to school for nutrition and/or culinary arts. Delaney is also the recipient of the Excellence Award for Improvement presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Ethan Short. Ethan plans to take a gap year to work and then head to trade school. Ethan is also the recipient of the BCHS Construction Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones. Ryan Sinclair. Ryan plans to pursue a career in the trades. Zoe Shoden. Zoe plans to take a year off and then attend post-secondary. Hayden Smith. Hayden plans to go to space. Kaylee Springer. Kaylee plans to pursue a career in the beauty industry as a lash technician. Nathan Stevens. Nathan plans to attend post-secondary to take heavy-duty mechanics. Milena Sticka. Milena is attending Dalhousie University to pursue a degree in marine biology. She is also the recipient of the Governor General's Academic Medal presented by Mr. Petley Jones.
Keith Biddick.
Number one.
Right here. Kinsman.
The next award is the Brooks Kinsman Citizenship Award presented by Mr. Keith Biddick. The next scholarship is the Brooks Elks Lodge Scholarship, presenter Mrs. Marilyn Olson. The next award is the Lions Club Colliser, presented by Mr. Mark Colbins.
And then Benora, student Spirit of BCHS, Mrs. Morris and.
The next award is the Spirit of BCHS, presented by Miss Vanessa Benora and Mrs. Lynn Morris.
What have I missed? That one?
And the final award was presented by Mr. Jeff Petley Jones, was the Premier Citizenship Award. Randolph Suliano. Randolph plans to attend SAIT and to play esports. Darian Tang Touch. Darian is planning to go into the trades and become an electrician.
Next row, please stand. Proceed.
Sure. You can say it at the end, and I think it's in our program anyways.
Okay. Tina Tang. Tina plans to go to the University of Alberta and pursue a career in medicine. Tina is also being presented with the Brooks Rotary Citizenship Award presented by Mr. Dave Andrews. Paola Tapia Ruiz. Paola will be attending the University of Alberta to obtain a Bachelor of Science in Engineering. Paola is also receiving the Brooks Masonic Foundation Scholarship presented by Mr. Jeff Petley-Jones. Emma Taylor. Emma is attending Bow Valley College to pursue a career in social work. Emma is also being presented with the Ellen E. Thompson Scholarship, being presented by Mr. Sean Beaton. Natnau Tesfamichael. Natnau will travel and work to save up for college. Andrew Thiessen. Jessica Thiessen. Jessica will be pursuing social work. Jessica is also being presented with the Brooks Rotary Citizen Scholarship Award, presented by Mr. Dave Andrews. She is also receiving the Lion Club's Tim Ireland Memorial Scholarship, presented by Mr. Mark Colvins. And she is being presented with the Ellen E. Thompson Scholarship, presented by Mr. Sean Beaton. Zoe Thompson. Zoe is attending the University of Alberta to obtain a bachelor's degree in psychology. Lisa T. Lisa plans to take a gap year to travel and then go to post-secondary. Lisa is also being presented with the Life Touch Humanities Award presented by Mr. Jeff Petley-Jones. Brody Timko. Brody plans to go to Medicine Hat College for automotive service technician. Tegan Tobler. Tegan plans to get a job and spend time with his friends and family. Thomas Tobler. Thomas plans to travel and work. Zia Tucker. Zia plans to take a year to work and then get her real estate license. Keaton Turgeon. Keaton plans to take a gap year. Katie Tweet. Katie plans to take a gap year and then go to the university in Edmonton. Amir Umar. Amir plans to take a year off to travel, gain knowledge, and experience new things. Halen Veg. Halen is attending the University of Alberta to obtain a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in drama. Halen is also receiving the 1989 Alberta Summer Games Fine Arts Scholarship presented by Mrs. Leslie Deep. And she is also receiving the Grasslands ATA Local Academic Scholarship presented by Mr. Brent Meyer. Ashley Vandenbrink. Ashley is attending Medicine Hat College for early learning and childcare. Jacobus Frederick Vanderlinde. Jacobus will be attending the University of Saskatchewan to obtain a Bachelor of Science degree in engineering.
Last row of the 2024 graduating class, please stand. Proceed. Courtney Walliser. Oh, sorry, Kane Vandemeter. Jumping ahead. Kane plans to keep playing hockey at the junior A level with the hopes of eventually earning a scholarship to play in the NCAA, where he intends on studying kinesiology as the first step towards becoming a chiropractor. Iftu Day. Iftu plans to take nursing at McEwen University. Courtney Walliser. Courtney plans to take a gap year and then go to school for hairstyling. Kira White. Kira plans to travel and build her savings before resuming school to pursue a career in finance. Sinead Weeb Goforth. Sinead plans to take a gap year to decide on future plans. Kate Wise. Kate plans to work and then attend school to become a dog groomer. Tateson Wood. Tateson plans to take a gap year and work. Wardy Yuyi. Wardy plans to take a year off and then go to college. Victor Maximiliano Zaragoza Bando. Max for short, plans to attend post-secondary to pursue his dream career and basketball goals. Annie Zhang. Annie plans to go to the University of Calgary to pursue a degree in the Bachelor of Science. Annie is also presented with the Dr. Sang Singh First Generation Canadian Scholarship presented by Dr. Suntok Singh and Mr. Hanurian. Aliza Zhao. Aliza plans to attend the University of Calgary and seek new adventures. Aliza is also the recipient of the Ron and Doreen Brandt Faculty of Education Scholarship presented by Pat Connors. She is also the recipient of the Lions Club Lloyd Colbins Memorial Scholarship presented by Mr. Mark Colbins.
Okay, guys, this is not the part where you throw your hats, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the largest graduating class we have had at Brooks Composite High School and your graduating class of 2024. There were many hands and many hours that went into making today's ceremony possible. And on behalf of the Brooks Composite High School administration team, we would like to mention a few. So Corporal Sharon McCready and Constable Travis Norton from the Brooks RCMP. The staff of Brooks Composite High School. The parents of Brooks Composite High School. Centennial Regional Arena, specifically Marissa Chrisman and Keith Lubbers. The community of Brooks, Grasslands Public Schools, slideshow creation by Juliana Ruello. Technology and audio visual up in the booth, Mr. Dave Brown. Of course, our commencement committees, Mrs. Olivia Stroder, Mrs. Sarah Higgins, Mrs. Crystal French, and Miss Nikki Riddle Fulton. And our scholarship coordinator, Miss Nikki Riddle Fulton. Okay, so we're gonna do the first photo where you're all seated. So whatever you have in your lap, can you just tuck it under your chair? Just fold your hands on your lap. While they're doing that, I'm also gonna take a minute just to note, if you've noticed some of our graduates are wearing cords around their necks today, those have significance. So you'll notice that the blue cords are our honor award, which is 80 to 89% average. And our gold cords are the distinction awards. Those are students who had a 90 and above average. Okay, so everybody have a look at the camera. Make your best smile. Say cheese.
Yep, that's good. Just gotta move this up. I'm just sneaking in to say farewell to this spirited group of humans I've been able to work with for the last 2 years. There's been many happy memories and tears, mostly by me, when I'm trying to drag you out from the parking lot into class. Just kidding. You're lovely, lovely kids, and you're exactly why I went into teaching. So, let's wrap this up. What's gonna happen is we'll do our hat toss picture. And then after we hat toss, don't get too crazy, otherwise your hat will go into the net. And don't forget your names are underneath, so when you come back later, you should be able to find your hat. So we're gonna do the hat toss, then the music's gonna cue up, and you guys are going to leave in your groups like we practiced yesterday. We'll count to 3, and then we will toss our fabulous hats, and then you guys are out of here. Okay, you ready? 1. Oh, just a second. Hold on. Yes. We're going to actually have the staff come up now, and the girls who are going to distribute your flowers. So when you get off the stage, you're going to grab your flower. Okay, so could we please have the girls come up with the flowers first? Okay, sorry, we didn't rehearse this. We're going to do the hat toss first, and then we'll line up. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! All right, now the flower girls, and then the staff, please line up along the sides. Now kids, remember, you have to be back into your dressing rooms in 1 hour to return your gown. You get to keep your hat. Return your gown back in your dressing rooms in 1 hour. Okay, Kelsey, we're ready for that song.
On the West End, so I could think about the life I was living, so I could think about the days where I couldn't want more than just happiness. Remember being that kid on the first day that always hated that it was the first day. But that's the day that we met, and it's kinda crazy how quickly we made a mess. 'Cause we got so caught up, and we kept having fun, and we kept growing up, and I'll say you made me who I am. Taking a drive to the mountains, remember singing the stupidest songs, and remember dancing around the apartment laughing 'cause I couldn't dance a bit, but we danced all night long. We danced all night long, my friend. Guess we ran out of songs, boy, I haven't seen you in a bit. But we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. Remember time and place, we'll be fine. West End, so I could think about the life I was living, so I could think back to days where I couldn't want more than just happiness. Remember being that kid on the first day that always hated that it was the first day. But that's the day that we met, and it's kinda crazy how quickly we made a mess, 'cause we got so caught up and we kept having fun, and we